Oh my God. That is my type of music, my friends. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, tak dengar lah. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, this is my name. How are you going to call me? Okay, can call me Captain, can call me Ariva, can call me Ariva. So this is what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I got a few questions to ask you all. How many of you all here already decided, finish lah after this, no more doctor? Please put up your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. How many of you all deciding? Probably somewhere I'm going to go, but I don't know where lah. How many of you are like that? Right. How many of you are like this? Mampus lang korang. I'm going to be doctor for life. I'm here to prove you that doctor is the best. How many of you all, please put up your hand. Don't worry. Can put up. Oh, nobody. Yeah. This is what's going to happen. I want everybody to stand up. My friend, stand up. You're going to find a partner, my friend, and few people here, and you're going to do few things, my friends. We are going to check your energy level right now. There are 3 types of energy level. High, medium, and low. So this is what we're going to do. I know chicken rice was wonderful just now, but I was expecting for Haina needs. But that was Malay style lah. Malay style was sedap juga. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go around and do high five. I know SOP. So that because of SOP, I have to do this thing called air high five. Okay? So I'm going to teach you how to do this, my friend. And when I say go, meet everyone in this room as much as you can and do this air high five. So how are we going to do air high five? Vivek, I'm going to get you. You are very visible. So air high five got 3 types. This is high. If your energy level right now high, like me right now, don't know for what. So you're going to do like this. This is the air high five when you're high energy level like this. That is high, okay? If you're medium, Jenny, medium like this. Jaga tangan, eh? Okay, the third one, low. Macam, low is kaki. All right? Super high. How do you do super high? If you're super high, more than me, you do this. High five, like that. And then air bar. Ready? 1, 2, go. Come on, meet everybody. Yeah. There you go. There are people on the left, people on the right. Come on. One person there alone, nobody going and seeing him. Come on, somebody go and see him. Yeah. Right. Okay, when you're done, you can sit down. Yeah, baby. Woo! Give yourself a hand. Ariva is here. I used to be a ship captain, ladies and gentlemen. I was sailing around the world for about 13 years. I'm the odd one in this room. All of you are doctors. Most of you are into this medical thing, and you've been listening to a lot of medical terminology that is in your world. Today, I'm going to be the odd one who came here and did this odd thing just now, and I'm going to tell you odd information. Everything's going to be odd. Now, when I talk about ship captain, cargo ships, my friend, not boats, real ships, this type. This is about 342 meters in length, ladies and gentlemen. I used to be a captain on this ship. And we carry things like coal, iron ore, that kind of stuffs. And for your information, this is about 342 meters in length, which means if you jalan from behind, right? And you walk, you come in front, you forget the screwdriver. By the time you walk back, come back, already 1 kilometer. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you stop the car, normally when you brake the car, car brakes, correct? But when you break this ship, that means you stop the ship, it will only stop after 5 kilometers, which is from here you stop, suddenly you're in Sunway. What happened, Lavi? You understand what I'm saying? There is a type of problem that I go through. Now, how many of you all have heard about this thing called Bermuda Triangle? Please put up your hand. I passed through Bermuda Triangle 7 times, and I'm still alive. I told you I'm odd. Really? You're not just really, really. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I used to be a ship captain. What am I doing here? 13 years I was sailing, my friend. My salary was 6-figure income. A day I was earning $1,200. That was my pay. And some of you, betul, Captain, banyaknya. Sabar. And what am I doing here as a speaker? I've been a speaker. I'm a design thinking professional. For those people who don't know what is that, it is more into innovation. So I work with company to design product, process, and services. That's what I do for the past 14 years. 13 years sailing, 14 years. Dini umur berapa? Later, okay? Now the thing is this. Let's do a short game. Huh? If you were to choose a door A and door B, one of it got a lot of money in it, another one got trash. Which one would you choose? How many of you all like to choose door A? Angkat tangan. Please put up your hand. Door A. Some people, okay. Don't know, just choose lah. Door B. Anybody? I don't want to choose any door. Mampus lang kau. Anybody? God, fantastic, my friend. Okay, the answer is door A. Door A. Bagi bukan. Like a big game, huh? Now I'm going to do another one. A, B, C, D. Which door would you want to choose? But before that, let me show you what might be behind. Okay? So ready? Okay, huh? Okay. Now, time for you to choose. How many of you are going to choose door A? Please put up your hand. Door B. 1% there. You never know what the fellow is going to do after this. Door C. Please put up your hand. Whoa. Door D. I'm not going to choose anything. Macam? No. Okay. All right, got somebody. Okay. So the answer is door C. What game are we playing, lah? Am I right, my friend? Now, let me tell you something. If you know what's going to happen, the decision is much more easier. Am I right, my friends? Now, I'm here to share with you my knowledge or some kind of a wisdom on how to choose when you don't know things. You understand what I'm saying? The thing is this, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody are here. Probably you're making a change in your life. I made a change in my life. And there was a drastic change, my friends. And for your information, some of you here didn't know whether you liked to study medicine or do you really like your job or not. But let me tell you about me. I loved sailing. It was my passion. I wanted to study a thing called astronomy, my friend. And that's why I went to sail, because I need to study astronavigation. I have a master's in nautical science, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I studied. And I loved my job. That's why I stayed there for 13 years. Still, I made a decision. And I wanted to do something that is not related to shipping at all. Now, some of you are still thinking about a life which is into the medical area, you know, pharmaceutical, being management, into the hospital management. Around there, you know, around there. I'm telling you, not just there. You can go anywhere you like. But how do you do that? Let me tell you something. You are what you are and where you are because of the decision that you made in your life. Agree? You can change that, my friends. You can change what you want to be and where you want to be by changing your decisions. But the problem is, if you look at things that is only around there, it's going to be only that you're going to choose. But you have a bigger place for you to go. Now, the problem, I was talking to one of the doctors just now. When you are in Black Sea, you are in Black Sea. A lot of doctors in the middle of the Black Sea. Some of you went to the north of the Black Sea. Some of you went to the south of the Black Sea, east of the Black Sea, west of the Black Sea. But you're still in Black Sea. Why don't you go into the Atlantic Ocean, my friend? The world is big. The things that you're going to do is huge. The choices for you is a lot, my friends. Now I'm here to tell you that. Now, if you have a clear dream of your future, now this is the problem, you don't have a clear dream of your future. If you have a clear dream of your future, you will have the power of deciding in the present, The problem right now is you don't know how to decide. Shall I do it or not? Shall I do it? If I do that, then something happen means how? So better take more information. Why are you taking more information? Because you want to get the clear dream of the future. When I was in primary school, I studied in Sekolah Rendah Kebangsaan Jalan Pasar, which is in Pudu. All boys. Then I went to Sekolah Menengah St. Gabriel, which is in Kampung Pandan. All boys. Then I went to Akademi Laut Malaysia, which is in Alam, which is in Melaka. All boys. Then I went on board ship. All boys. My father asked me, "You okay or not?" I said, "Okay." I got married when I'm 28, How old are you? 28. When are you going to get married? I don't know. Nobody around. You see, I sailed 10 months to 11 months at sea, my friends. And then I stay for about a month, another 10 months to 11 months to go. Then people ask me, "You don't have girlfriends?" That girlfriend, don't talk here, okay? That one are different part, okay? But they all cannot get married. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then my father said, "You want me to find?" Indian people, they like to find, matchmake and everything. And I said, "Okay," but it didn't work out. Then I went to my best friend's wedding. And I met this one girl. She just passed by, When I saw her, I got the clear dream of my future. I said, if I'm going to get married, I'm going to marry her. She just passed by. Tamil song, inside my brain. Some more old Ilayaraja song. For the Indian people, they know Ilayaraja means what. And that was happening. And I said that I got to do something about it because of that, I made a decision. I found out, is she married or not? No. She got a boyfriend? No. All right. She's okay? Okay. And then she said, "Okay, we have to go high speed, my friend. We're going to go high speed because I need to go on board ship another 1 month. If I don't do anything right now, what's going to happen? When I come back, Sivaneswaran will get married to her." Any Sivaneswaran here? Not you, doctor. So what am I going to do? I better act fast. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Immediately when that happened, in just 2 weeks' time, I worked with my team, my friend, my best friends and all. And they told me that, "Okay, we'll get you in touch with this girl. What's her name again?" She said, "What's her name?" Her name is Anusha. Wow. Ariva Anusha. Some more clear. So I said, "I'm going to get married to her." "Yeah, I don't care." In just 2 weeks, my friend, I got her number. I said, "I want to meet you." She said, "Okay, let's go for a coffee." We went to Dome's Cafe in KLCC. She was working in a company called Psycom. On that day, the first date when I went to see her, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. She wore a red color blouse, black color skirt. I wore a red color shirt, beige color pants, something connecting. On that day, when I saw her, I said, memang mesti kahwin dia ni. When we are crossing the road, straight away, whole hand already. They say, whole hand already, yeah. That is how confident you are when you can see the future. Do you understand what I'm saying? After that date, my friend, in 2 weeks, I proposed to her. She asked me, why are you calling me every day? I'm going to marry to you, baby. And she said, you don't know me. Ah. Then she cried. That time, phone all don't have a handphone. We have to talk over the bergayut, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm married for 19 years. We have 2 kids with the same person named Anusha. Very good. Do we fight? Of course, that one all different story, okay? But the thing is this, let me tell you. Clarity fuels creativity. Your problem is clarity. I was so clear. That's why I got creative idea how I supposed to do things, how I supposed to make a decision. What are the things I need to do to make sure I get what I want, ladies and gentlemen? I'm a design thinking professional. I work with company to design product, process, and services. One of the product that I just designed last year, it's called the AI blender for a company called Panasonic. You're going to see it at the end of this year, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be in the market. And all those things happens. I work with the engineers who are from Japan and architectures. We work together with the scientists. The idea is this, to get clarity. Clarity fuels creativity, ladies and gentlemen. But there's one more thing. Are you clear? And there's a thing called, I'm not sure you heard about this thing or not. I'm going to tell you more about this. You need to know what you love. It's so important, But the problem is, maybe, how many of you all know what you love? Like, what is your passion? You really know what is your passion. How many of you all know that? Please put up your hand. Come and see. Okay, got some people here. Right. How many of you all, I got passion, but got a lot of passion lah. This one also I like, that one also I like, this one also. How many of you are like that? Please put up your hand. Oh my God. You're all an asset, Now then you get confused, right? Shall I do this or that? Now I had a lot of passion, my friend. The first passion was astronomy, then sailing. But then some of the passion, I didn't know that I have that. Now, for that what I do? I go and explore. Why don't you explore? Ladies and gentlemen, you got a big network of friends here, Why don't you just go and explore? Go and get yourself, get your feet wet, my friend. Go and meet people. Go and listen to so many things that is going to beat your head out. And just think about things and try something new. And you might find that thing that is right for you. Now, if you know what you love and what you're good at, I put everything lah. Oh. What you love, what you're good at is called passion. What you're good at, what you get paid for is called profession. That's what most of you are doing right now. What you get paid for, what the world needs is called vocation. What you love and what the world needs is called mission. But if you can get all 4, my friends, that's called ikigai. Ikigai is a complete thing. It is a completeness, my friend. Now, whatever I'm doing in my life right now, it's ikigai. That's why when I talk, I don't talk straight. I kang-kang. Can you see this? If you kang-kang and do something, that's called ikigai. You understand what I'm saying? But you're going to have a problem, There are 2 battles in switching the lanes, my friend. You might find your ikigai. You might find something in your life. You might want to do certain things. But you're going to have to battle with these 2 things, my friend. Number 1, I'm not a doctor, but I tried to do something here. It's this part of the brain. The lower part, the brown color? Okay? What do you all call that? Doctors. Whatever lah. I got another name for this, my friend. I call it the reptilian brain. In Malay, we call it the otak cicak. In Tamil, we call it palli mule. Everybody say palli mule. 1, 2, go. One more time. Palli mule. Don't go to Kedai Mama and tell, Anne palli mule. I think in Chinese, they call it pihu now. Correct? The Chinese all laughing. That means correct. Now, this is the brain that is talking to you every day and making you feel fearful, my friend. When you want to switch lane, that's a fella coming and telling you, why are you switching? The doctor work already good already, You just have to wait another 2 years. It's talking to you. Am I right, my friends? It's talking to you. And the worst part is, sometimes it talks to you more. Your mother paid so much money. Your parents put so much money. Are you going to betray them? All these words comes in your mind. Am I right, my friend? This is the one that is keeping you fear. Every time you want to do something, Palli mule come and talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? This is your first problem. Now, I had that same problem also because I was a ship captain. Pay already big, you want to do this kind of nonsense, is it? But what I did was very simple, my friend. I muted my palli mule. I muted my otak chicha. You cannot kill it. Huh? Please don't kill your chicha. You need. If not, you'll die. Now, there's another problem, my friend, you're going to have. It's called a thing called SNIOP. How many of you all heard about this word called SNIOP? Please put up your hand. This guy named Zig Ziglar, he's one of the best motivators in the world, my friend. He's talked about a thing called SNIOP. SNIOP means susceptible to negative influence of other people. You fight with palli mule already, your otak chicha already ngam already. You understand? Outside there got a lot of people. You want to be? What? Pharmaceutical? I tell you, my friend. Me and my best friend, his name is Suresh Kumar Dawan. We took flea, you know flea? In Malay, we call it kutu. We took this flea, we put it inside a balang kaca, a small jar like this. And the flea actually can jump high, You understand what I'm saying? But what we did, we locked the jar and the flea cannot jump out. Do you understand what I'm saying? And after 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour, after 1 hour, we took out the lid and the flea was just jumping there. The flea got SNIOPed. You wanted to start something new. You're already going out there. External people all coming back. Come on lah, good pay what? Another 3 years you'll be good already. Don't worry. Now only like this. All these things going to come to you and you're going to be SNIOPed, ladies and gentlemen. You got two battle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this talk by giving a simple analogy of how you're going to run your life. This new journey that you're going to go into. This new journey that you've decided to go into. Now, let me tell you, this is similar to moving from Sydney to a place in Mexico called Manzanillo. It's an amazing port, ladies and gentlemen. But if you want to move out from Australia, Sydney to Manzanillo, if you were to have a ship there anchored at Sydney, and if you were to stand on top, can you see in front here? There's one mast here. Can you see that? If you were to stand on top there, and can you see, if you were to see just like that, Sydney towards Mexico, can you see Mexico? Cannot, right? That's how life is, my friend. You might not see where you will end, but you just have to put that hope. Because when you stand there and you see, you will see something like this. And you'll feel like, God or not. Something like what you're going to do right now. You're going to get into a new world. And what it'll be, will we end up in the destination that we're supposed to go? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? It's just like that. But you know what you need to do? Number one, you need to strengthen your hope through uncertainty. It's an uncertain world. Am I right? plot your waypoint to your destination. What is that? You need to plot your waypoint. This is called waypoint, you know. What is the first milestone I'm going to go? Second milestone. Third milestone. Break it out into pieces, my friend. You cannot be a multimillionaire immediately. It takes time. Look at the few waypoints that you're going to build. And the next thing you need to do is, don't do waypoint calculation too much. A lot of people do this, you know, they analyze and analyze and analyze. That's your problem. You are analyzing too much, my friend. There's an anchor there. What you need to do is, you need to sail out to the destination. You need to pick up the anchor. Am I right, my friend? Your problem is the anchor. You're hesitating. Shall I pick up or not? Shall I pick? Hey, pick up da. Pick it up. When you pick up, then only you move out. You sail out the port. You sail out from Sydney. When you sail out, sometimes some things like this happens. Bad weather will come. Am I right, my friends? Hello, life is not easy, you know. You have to go through it. Am I right? When you see this, what do? This is the time the Ota Chicha will come. You know, I told you. Should have kept this and this quietly. Stayed there, right? But my job is not that. I've been through this situation, my friend. You know what I do? I don't even slow down. I go full throttle. Through the weather. Be alert. You need to be alert with the signs of adversity. When that happens, tighten everything to sail through. Your job is to go and tighten. There are certain things you need to tighten. Your financial, your emotional, the people around, tight their mouth. Because now people are a lot around. Am I right, my friends? I want you to tighten everything and you go through, my friend. Let me tell you, the weather is crazily rough. It's super rough, let me tell you. Sometimes you'll be thinking, and the tough time is so bad, you'll be crying, you know, you'll be crying. And sometimes the ship, let me tell you, the ship, sometimes it goes up and it drops, you know. At that time, your heart and stomach get connected. At that time, you just have to think about Manzanillo. That's the place you need to think about. Don't think about Sydney. Most of us think about Sydney. You know, I should have stayed there, you know. Day. Move out. Think about Manzanillo. Go and meet your networks. Did you really make it? Go and talk to medic footprints, my friend. These are the people who have been coaching people to make sure you pass through these. Meet them. Situation go really tough, you know. It will come back and tell you and haunt you and tell you made a wrong decision. My job is this. Autopilot there. Just move. You know, in our life, we go through so much. Am I right, my friend? One kena, another one will keep on coming again. Am I right, my friends? This is it. You thought it ended already. No, it never end. Never end. Your job is not to go back or anchor. You just move through. Full throttle. After that, things comes better. And let me tell you, my friends, sometimes you can see the brightness. And the best part, you just have to pass through that rough weather, my friend. You just have to pass through the rough weather. You just have to go through that and just hold on for a while. Think about Manzanillo, which is the hope. Think about the hope, my friend. And let me tell you, you will see amazing things. Sunrise, sunset is beautiful after the bad weather. I'm a ship captain. I've done 300 sea voyages, I tell you that. Then things get better. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you will come to the port. When you come to the port, you really reach the port, my friend. For those people who are thinking of moving out, pick up your anchor and start moving. That's me, Captain Ariva. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You can keep in touch with me in LinkedIn and all. I have to leave right now. I might not be seeing you all after this, but you can keep in touch with me in LinkedIn and I can talk to you later. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Captain. Stay on stage for a little while. Just want to I'm still mesmerized, catching my breath. That was a fabulous presentation. Super energetic. Manzanillo. Is that what is it? What? Manzanillo. That's going to be my mantra. Thank you so much, Captain Arivananthan. That was... hey, put your hands together again. That was crazy. Yeah. That was awesome. Inspiring. Thank you so much again. Right, well, I've been instructed to stall for a minute or two because we are masters of technical glitches. Just a minute and a half. Question and answers. Anybody wants to ask anything to Captain Arivananthan before he actually leaves? He gave a breathtaking performance up here on the podium. Very aptly been introduced by Master of Puppets by Metallica as he had come on. All right, that was bad. Any questions? We have got a mic being passed around. Feel free. I'm sure he's made the heart rate about 10 to 15% higher than baseline, and you may be having questions. Don't be shy. This is a problem with Malaysians. We're always shy.
Maybe I'll ask.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Now it begins. Yes. Thank you very much. If you could introduce yourself, that'd be even more awesome, Practice confidence. Yeah. Don't mind if everybody knows who you are.
All right.
Don't be ashamed of yourself.
I'm Iziani. I'm actually a floating MO in Hospital Selayang. Hi, everyone. So, question to Captain Ariva. So, actually, your energy is amazing. So, I was really wondering if you actually conduct any motivational courses from time to time. And I think with the stress MO facing now, I think once in a while will benefit from online courses or like motivational speaks. So yeah, do you do any of that?
Yeah, actually, I conduct programs for corporates. So you won't see me in the public most of the time. That's what I do. But I can work with many footprints, right? And we can get in touch with Selina and Vivek, and we can do that. No worries. I would love to connect with you all.
Okay, I'll ask.
What happens when you reach Manzanillo and you realize it's not what you want?
I've reached a lot of port that not what I want, like Bandar Imam Khomeini, which is in Iran. And I'm like, why am I here? You understand? But my job is to move out from that port to go to another port. Now, I found out my life as a trainer because I stumble upon, my friend, not because I strategize certain things. No. I'm an innovator. Innovation have two ways. If you are a type of a person who is called the goal-centric person, that means you already set the goal. My life is going to be like this. Then your life is going to get to that goal and it is done. I'm never a goal-centric person, my friend. That could be something like, Go such thing, never a goal-centric. No, I'm not a goal-centric person. I'm a direction-centric person. What is the difference between there? Goal-centric is moving from here to go to Manzanillo. That's goal-centric. Direction-centric is I'm going to east. I don't know where I'm going to end. It might be Manzanillo. It might be Panama. It might be go to another place which is called Africa. It could be anywhere. You might be going to Penang. Setting Penang is goal-centric. But when I say I'm going north, it could be Kedah, it could be Sungai Petani, it could be Bangkok, it could be Laos, it could be China. You understand? Along the way, I want you to stumble upon and find that one thing that is not related, could be not related to what you do, And let me tell you, you might find the ikigai there. So never stop in a journey. Okay? Lovely.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Crystal and I'm excited to announce an upcoming workshop organized by Medic Footprints Malaysia, which is called Switching Careers for Doctors. How do I know what's right for me? This workshop will be held on the 14th of January 2023 in Klang Valley, where I will be speaking alongside well-known speaker and trainer Capt Ariva. In this workshop, you will learn about how to understand yourselves better and in turn gain more clarity in finding a career that is right for you, that is aligned with who you are. Here, you will also learn about how to shift into your ideal self and create your desired reality. You will learn about becoming more aware of your fears, doubts, limiting beliefs, and how to overcome them. And lastly, you will learn about goal-setting techniques in order to reach your goals. Who is this workshop for? This workshop is especially for doctors who want to discover their unique self, so that they can find a career and ultimately live a life that is aligned with who they truly are. So if you're a doctor and you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed in your current career, and you want to venture out into something that is more fulfilling and meaningful, but you don't know what to do, then this workshop is for you. Tickets are now up for grabs, so hurry up and purchase your tickets now because seats are very limited. I'm excited to have you on the workshop and I will see you then.